From who may be returning to where the show left off, here's everything to know about The Morning Show Season 4. The Morning Show will be back for a fourth season. People reported that the series received an early renewal in April 2023, 5 months before Season 3 debuted and ahead of both the WGA and SAG-AFTRA strikes that put film and TV production on hold. Starring Reese Witherspoon and Jennifer Aniston, The Morning Show takes an inside look at the fictional news network UBA, including the lives of those who bring the world's top stories to the screen and the internal politics at play. Since premiering in 2019, the show has been a top performer on Apple TV+, earning more than 50 award nominations to date. Aniston won the SAG Award in 2020 for playing anchor Alex Liddy, and Billy Crudup won an Emmy Award in 2020 for his portrayal of UBA President Corey Ellison. Season 3 introduced John Hamm as billionaire Paul Marks, a corporate titan who is being courted by Corey Ellison to rescue UBA from its financial woes. While Marks and Levy develop a romantic relationship during the season that could jeopardize the deal, suspicions about Marks' past and intentions start surfacing. Now that Season 3 has wrapped, read ahead for everything we know about Season 4. Warning: spoilers for The Morning Show Season 3 ahead. How did The Morning Show Season 3 end? Following a network hack and a near acquisition by corporate titan Paul Marks, UBA's sale to Hyperion was stopped at the last minute when Alex Levy presented a merger between UBA and NBN to the board. Alex also confronted Paul about his shady practices, from using spyware on their phones to his attempt to cover up problems with the Hyperion 1 rocket. Stopping Paul was a group effort that began with a potential whistleblower, Kate Natalie Morales, who was fired from Hyperion. Bradley, Stella, Greta Lee, and Chip, Mark Duplass, joined forces to discover what Paul was hiding and stop the sale. Alex, somewhat distracted by her relationship with Paul throughout the season, didn't join the efforts until it was down to the wire. Finally, Bradley and her brother Hal turned themselves into the FBI for their actions surrounding the insurrection. Bradley had covered up Hal's involvement on January 6, with some help from Corey, by deleting footage that implicated Hal and lying to the FBI. What is The Morning Show Season 4 about? The streamer hasn't released any information about Season 4 storylines, but based on where things left off at the end of Season 3, the aftermath of the merger between UBA and NBN will likely be a major plot point. Combining the two media companies raises a lot of questions about who will still have a job and which programming will survive, including UBS's flagship morning show. Along with the merger, the Season 3 finale teased that Alex has a new role and a real seat at the table, so we could potentially see her in a powerful position within the media company. There's also a solid chance that the fallout from Bradley's cover-up of her brother's involvement in the insurrection at the U.S. Capitol will continue to play into the storyline. Speaking to The Hollywood Reporter in November 2023, showrunner Charlotte Stott shared that the writing for Season 4 had just kicked off, but fans can expect to see the consequences of Season 3 play out in every sense and for every character. If we ask the audience to go on that ride, then we have to honor that ride, she said. In January 2025, Aniston told People that the Season 4 episodes have been so hard to film. But it's a great season, she said. It's jam-packed, that's for sure. Of course, as it has from the first season, the morning show will continue to draw inspiration from real-life headlines. When will The Morning Show Season 4 air? A premiere date has not been announced, but if the current pattern of releasing a season every other year continues, we're looking at a 2025 release for Season 4. Season 1 premiered in November 2019, Season 2 in September 2021, and Season 3 in September 2023. Where can I watch The Morning Show Season 4? Will there be a Season 5 of The Morning Show? A fifth season pickup hasn't been announced since filming hasn't even started on Season 4 yet, but the streamer has an option in place which makes Season 5 a possibility. While showrunner Stott told TJAR that she's focused on Season 4 for the time being, she didn't rule out the possibility of the story continuing. You can always say something new about what's going on in the world, she said. I have no idea about how long people want to go on, but I do think it's a show that can constantly reinvent itself.